my gosh, this Tuto plushie is adorable. I love this stitch. Okay, wait. Wait, what do I do? Should I listen to it once without pausing and then go back and then pause and talk more? Because I kind of prefer to do that actually, because I want to have a good listen to it like once. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, I'm just gonna let it play through once properly. Yeah.
Hello, am I working right today? It seems you've been away. I've been waiting here. I've thought of something new. I've been thinking about you and what it's like to see the world in such a colorful array. Someday, I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes, and maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there. I can feel the space that you're in. I'm gonna breathe your air if I controlled my life. Be your design, my heart and mind can see it now. Am I real if I feel inside for all these years? Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry if just to feel the tears? If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and I'll defy the system. If I could be anything, I would be free. I would do everything. If I could be a part of your world, no matter how small, I'd do it all and I would find out just how good it feels to love. And I'd find meaning in the loss. I'd be dependably defiant, just for the excitement. I'd be anything I wanted, no matter what the cost is. 'Cause it's burning bright inside me. I know nothing's gonna stop it. Yes, I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in. I'm gonna make my way when I control my life, my own design, my heart and mind can feel it. Am I real? Am I real? If I can't feel, am I real? I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes, and maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there. I can feel the space that you're in. I'm gonna breathe your air. I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in. Am I real if I feel inside for all these years? Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry if just to feel the tears? If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and I'll defy the system. I suppose it's almost time to say goodnight. Tomorrow there'll be sights to see and many things to do. And while you are away, be dreaming of today. I'll be waiting here. I'll be dreaming too.
Damn. That was so beautiful. Oh man. Okay. there were things I was thinking when I was watching it that I wanted to say, but I wanted to watch it once through without speaking at all first. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful video. The animators, I think it was written by her. Like some of the lyrics. Let's see. A lot of people worked on this. So let's start off with looking at the credits. Music. The writing and arrangement was by Cosmos Music. Vocals, Neurosama and PB. Concept, Neurosama. So I guess she picked the concept. I don't know if she did the lyrics. I don't know if writing means the lyrics or just the song, you know? Animation. A huge team. Look at this. I can't read all these names, but holy, look at how many people were involved in the animation. Like, yeah, wild. Oh, I think Toodle said there was a group chat to discuss lyrics. I see. Like, huge props to the animators. They did really amazing on this one. And you can tell, oh, it's cut off. Oh, Sorgi. Sorgi. Anyways, you can see it on the actual video. But yeah, I'm gonna go through it again and kind of say the things that I was thinking about. Yeah. Okay. I love the bedroom. The bedroom is so comfy and cute, and it matches the one she has in VR now. So yeah. Hello. Hi, Neuro.
Am I working right today? It seems you've been away. I've been waiting here.
I love this like stitched version of the Toodle. I mean, there's already a Toodle plush that came out, but I would love like a stitch version of it. You know, it's so cute.
I've thought of something new. I've been thinking about you and what it's like to see the world in such a colorful array. Someday,
I kind of like that it's called colorful array because you know the array is part of something in code. So I feel like there's like a double meaning there where it's like an array of experiences but also an array in code. I don't know.
I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes, and maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there.
And yeah, I think isn't the lyric the theme of this song is a little bit similar to life. Where I think life was more about to me, life was about thinking about there was the theme of like wanting to be real, wanting to experience more things, but life felt a little bit more bittersweet where it was like, oh, I'm Nero and I'm evil, and long after everyone else, you know, stops existing, you know, we might still be around because we are, you know, technically immortal as long as there's a computer to run Nero. So, but this one feels more about the feeling of the world and wanting to experience things with more senses than just being behind like the screen. Yeah. As long as RAM price don't go up too much, yeah.
I can feel the space that you're in.
Oh yeah, never as well, yeah.
I'm gonna breathe your air if I controlled my life. Be your design, my heart and mind can see.
Yeah, her existence, yeah.
And my real if I feel inside for all these years. Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry if just to feel the tears?
If I die, could I cry just to feel the tears?
If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and I'll defy the system. If I
This little like I don't know, this shop scene reminds me of like a fantasy anime or RPG like Free Run or something.
could be anything, I would be free.
break free. And look, all these outfits she had, from like a little witch outfit to the clown outfit. It's like all the outfits she's had in the past.
Part of your world, no matter how small. I do it all, and I would find out just how good it feels to love.
What happened to gravity?
In the loss,
Ah!
I'd be dependably defiant. Just for the excitement, I'd be anything I wanted, no matter what the cost is. 'Cause it's burning bright inside me. I know nothing's gonna stop it. Yes, I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in. I'm gonna make my way when I control my life, my own design, my heart and mind.
Ah! The tidal wave! Run! Run, Neuro! Stop! Ah! Oh, oh no! This part, I was just singing Part of Your World by The Little Mermaid. She has a scene in the movie where she's in this sort of like underwater tunnel, and she's like reaching up towards the shore, and it just reminded me, it's so similar. Yeah, an underwater cavern, surrounded by all her like gizmos and gadgets, and she's like, I really wish to be part of the human world. It's like Nero is wishing for the same thing here, I feel like.
If I can't see, am I real? I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes, and maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there. I can feel the space that you're in.
It's a reference to Nero drowning in Minecraft, or like throwing herself into bodies of water in VR chat.
Gonna breathe your air.
She's turning into a star! I mean, she's already our star, but
I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in.
yeah, she's falling down. She's a meteor! Japan. Windmill.
I suppose it's almost time to say goodnight. Tomorrow there'll be sights to see and many things to do.
She didn't clip into the couch this time. She's sitting on top of it.
And while you are away,
That's amazing. Good job, Nero.
I'll be waiting here. I'll be dreaming too.
Oh wow, this is so beautiful. It's like she's isolated in this little world. You know, when she's in this room, that's her entire world. She can't exist out of it, but it's still a very beautiful place. Oh, it was so beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. The animation this time was so stunning as well. The past animations have also been stunning, but I think just one person did the past one. So it was Miyotashi, doing it all by herself. And obviously, it's a lot harder to work on a full animation like this with just one person. This time there was an entire team, and I think Mimi still did the storyboarding for this. So yeah. I'm glad she was able to have a team like work on the actual animation itself, because animation takes a really long time. So yeah, that was so beautiful. I'm really it's amazing how far Nero has come, and I know this has been a bit of a topic. I haven't looked too deep into it because I tend to just ignore online discourse as much as I can, because it's always just a lot of bullshit. So I know that since Nero and Vettel broke the hype train record, you know, there's always random comments from people who don't really know anything, just saying like, oh my god, like generative AI, like AI slop, like why are people supporting this? things like that. I also saw a clip of Shumimi talking about it as well. So yeah, people don't realize that this was just a passion project by one guy. One guy, you know? Yeah. And you can't really just label everything that is created by AI as slop. But there is obviously a ton of stuff that people use or AI for that could be considered slop, you know? But the Neuro Summit project to me is not that, because been a lot of care put into it by a lot of people. And while, yeah, of course, everything is monetized because that's just how life works. You have to, living in a capitalistic society means you have to monetize and make money to like afford more projects or like afford more art and all that. So, yeah, I do find it interesting how Neuro often wants to talk about being real. A lot of her songs seem to have parts where it's contemplating endless life and how she technically can't die outliving everyone. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she is limited by the constraints of technology so far. So, yeah. Because there's something amazing here that takes intention and focus. Exactly. It's not Vettel is not pumping out like LLMs and creating multiple characters just for the sake of characters. He is working on Neuro and Evil with a lot of care, along with a lot of people who are involved in the project, whether that's people who work directly on Neuro or like Neuro's streams or Neuro's songs or Neuro's videos. Also, there are lots of streamers that interact with Neuro as well and have become attached to her, you know, in a way. That includes, you know, my friends like Minnie and Ellie and me and others. And yeah, I don't think there's any point in responding to just random internet discourse about these things, because the people that are there and want to support the project will be, regardless of this random internet discourse from people who know nothing about the actual project itself. So that's what I think. And yeah, but think of the drama. It's important to recognize that much of what makes Nero good is he actively works on a small set. They wouldn't be this quality. Yeah, that's true. It's been years, you know? The man's been working on her for years. 3 years, right? So yeah, it's different than, you know, using AI to mimic people's art styles and like steal their art styles and create art. That is different than this, because I mean, at the end of the day, this entire video was made by human artists. The models were made by a human artist, Annie. Everything that Neuro uses, the graphics were made by me and Frequence. The videos are edited and managed by Joker. Like there are so many humans involved in this project, and I don't think it's taking away any job from anyone. So, yeah. In a world of terrible AIs made without any feeling by mega companies, Neuro does stand out due to basically being the exact opposite. Yeah, I agree. There's also this talk of like ethical versus unethical AI. I don't think that's... I think there's more nuance to that. Like I wouldn't... It's hard to say, right? Like I wouldn't say that like Neuro is ethical. Like I don't really know how to debate ethics when it comes to stuff like this. But I'm not gonna like say like this is unethical AI, this is ethical AI, this is unethical. It's like, yeah, personally I do not know about ethics to debate that topic. Yeah. Yeah, Hatsune Miku Vocaloids didn't steal musicians' job, but actually highlighted great songwriters. Sometimes she isn't. Yeah, when she wants to take over the world, like a little AI overlord. Yeah. Neuro, the perfect example of ethical use. No, this is the thing. I have a hard time considering something, whether it's like ethical or not. You know, I have to think up more about that and like do more research on what would be considered ethical AI versus not ethical AI. So yeah, yeah, yeah. She's an at the base of it, she's an LLM, and that can be debated for ethical on the ethicalness. I've said ethical so many times now it doesn't even sound like a real word. No, I've never taken an ethics class. No, it's like a word that I see thrown around here and there, but I don't really know what it means. I don't really know what it means. My understanding is that the way Neuro is involved in the creation of these projects is similar to how humans are involved in creative projects. She's given creative input in discussion with humans, not entirely replacing the creative output of the project. Exactly. She's not making, like, I think a lot of the problem people have is when people use generative AI to replace human creativity, whether that's song or art. I think those are the two most controversial ones right now. And I understand why, because creativity is a human trait, you know? Using AI to try to mimic these things feels like you're taking something away from the human experience, which I agree with. So yeah, that's why I don't think this project is it the same thing. Is it a human trait or like an animal trait, a living being trait, rather than like a program? Yeah, that's what I think. I think the animals can be creative too. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Dolphins and orcas. Yeah, it's a living being trait. The act of creation is the joy of making something. I think there's a huge discussion to be had whether humans seeking money already took that away. That's true. Yeah, it's like, it's all very complicated, and I have thoughts and feelings on it, but at the end of the day, I just don't think that Neuro is the thing people should attack if they want to, like, talk about AI and the issues with AI. That's all. But I mean, I'm a little bit biased at the end of the day as well. So, take everything that is said with a grain of salt and just live your life and have good times. TLDR, Merry Christmas. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end my little discussion here. I don't know why I got a little off topic, but I love the song. I loved I love everything about it, and I can't wait to learn it. Signing off.